Hey, so it's tax season, and what I want you to do is I want you to stop what you're doing, stop thinking about all that stuff that you don't need, especially those 60-inch, 70-inch TVs. If you don't need it, okay. All the stuff you think about spending your tax money on, just stop. Because you know what? I know a lot of you out there are thinking about you want to own your own house or a condo or townhouse, whatever the case might be, and you can't do it if you're spending all your money and if you're not ready. So I want to give you some tips, some advice on things you need to do, when you're buying a home or when you're preparing to buy a home. Okay, get your pencil and papers out because it's time. It's about time to write. Take some notes. Okay, so in America, we all been pre-programmed that the American dream is to own a house, some property, whatever the case might be. And I know a lot of you out there, people I know, and even myself, and I was telling you, it's never too late to start. It's never too late. If you're in your mid 40s like me, trust me, it's not too late. So these are the things you need to be doing to get ready to get yourself a house, or when you get ready to buy a house. Okay, you need to make sure you make copies of all your paycheck stubs, your bank statements, your tax returns, your W-2s, 1099s, whatever it is. Okay, make sure you have copies of everything. If you need to get one of them old school grandma accordion folders, get it. Put it in under the bed. Put it in a suitcase you don't use. Make sure you keep in papers, no matter if you're talking about buying a house next year or 5 years down the line. Start building your paperwork. As they say, have them receipts, right? Okay? All right. Make sure you are keeping stable employment. Make sure no matter where you work, I don't care where you work, keep that job. Don't go job hopping, okay? Don't act like your job or employment is the club. I don't care what number 45 out there on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue say. Yes, there are supposed to be many jobs out here, but that don't mean you need to be hopping around them like they're nightclubs or bars on Bourbon Street. So, and I'm going to tell you honestly, somebody looking at a loan application, no matter what company it is, no matter what bank it is, they'll give somebody who's been working at Popeyes 7 years a house because they're showing stable employment before they give you somebody a house who done jumped from IBM, been there for 3 months, Hewlett Packard 2 or 3 months, United didn't just say, oh, I want to be a flight attendant and go over to Spirit Airlines or whatever. Hold on. Keep whatever job you got, make it last. Make your home there. Okay, no matter if you don't like it, no matter what. Bite down, grin and bear it. All right? Let's have stable employment. Stay at your jobs, okay? Don't be job hopping. Once again, keep copies of everything. Everything, paycheck stubs, bank statements, tax returns, W-2s, whatever. All right? Another thing, make sure you get pre-qualified. That's important. Get pre-qualified. Because when you get pre-qualified, you're going to know how much you're approved for, or if you can get approved or not. If you can't get approved at that time, then you need to work on the things you need to do. So that's this, like this list I'm telling you about that I made. Start working on everything. Okay, a good loan agent, a good loan officer, he's going to give you copies of everything he or she sees. They're going to give you advice on what you need to do. Listen to this person. Take this paperwork, study it like it's the Bible or whatever you read or whatever you study. Study that, okay? So make sure you go get qualified, pre-qualified. It doesn't hurt. I mean, if you're not ready, you're going to take a little hit to your credit. It's a hard inquiry, but hey, at least you're going to know. So when you you do what you got to do, you're gonna be ready. All right. This is very, very important. Save your coins, save your money, get them dollars together. If you see a penny on the ground, pick it up. If you see a nickel on the ground, pick it up. Instead of going out and spending $40, $50 on scratch off tickets or lotto tickets, spend $10 or $20. Take the rest of that and put it away. If you got to get a side hustle, take that money from the side hustle, put it away. It's important. Save your money. Okay. It's okay if you gotta, get a little less of this. Don't do this. Don't eat out here. Get to the dollar menu. Get the 2 for $5. Get the 2 for $5 special. Whatever it is. If you've been spending, look at your asset. Look at your spending every month. Cut that in half if you can, okay? Save your money because you want to be ready. You don't want to feel like you're in a panic. You don't want to feel like my ex, like he had to go, they told us, hey, you need this much, and he went to the casino. Yeah, he got it. Casino and game rooms. But we got that money, but he got it because he was good at his game playing. But you don't want to do that. And plus that was many, many, many decades ago for me, okay? So save your money, okay? Get your coins together. I'm not joking. Shoot. If you're singing and dancing, you think you could pull a RuPaul and do a drag race, then go ahead and do that. Do what you got to do. Get them coins together. All right, you might be laughing right now, but many, many, many drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race own their own house now. Okay, they do. So you get your side hustle together. Like I said, if you see a penny on the ground, pick it up, put it in your pocket, put it in your savings. You see a dime, pick it up. I don't care. You got $1 in your pocket, save it. Okay, don't spend it. Also, I'm just telling you like I said, I'm telling you what I know, what I learned. I'm turning you on to it. I want to be that real estate agent for the people, by the people, about the people. Okay. Also, talk to your friends and family members. They might be able to gift you some money. They gift, and you can talk to the loan agents. They'll tell you all about, about money that family members, because you're gonna have to sign some paperwork. They're gonna have to sign some paperwork. Saying that they gave you this money, towards your down payment or whatever as a gift. Okay, so make sure, talk to friends and family. If you have that kind of friends and family, I'm sure they'll be more than willing to help you out, okay? Especially you who are just getting married or thinking about getting married, don't be afraid, on your wedding day at your reception to do like they did on The Godfather. Get your bag together. Pass that bag around. Whatever the case might be. If somebody's giving you 150 air fryers and all that, don't be afraid to go back and get the cash from it. If you got one, you got 150 of them, get the cash. Put that cash towards your house, okay? Also, be prepared to track and be prepared to provide sources for all large deposits. What I mean by that is, I used to be a DJ, so I used to make some nights be take home $1,200 in cash or whatever, and I would put it in the bank. Okay, so if you have large amounts of money, your large deposits, if you're going to the casino and you put thousands of dollars, keep a record of that. I know they do payouts, sign out payouts at the casinos, all that kind of stuff, receipts, all that. Make sure you can explain, because I'm telling you, when they're looking at your paperwork, they want to make sure you are Mr. and Mrs. Legit and not Escobar. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you can explain all your money, your large amounts, okay? Last but not least on my list, Once you have been pre-qualified, once you've gotten all your money together, and you say, okay, I'm ready to go find my house, work with a reputable real estate professional. Okay, there are millions of us out here, and some of us are really about just helping you. Okay, and we're going to answer all your questions. We're going to check attitudes at the door. We're going to bend over backwards. We're going to be on calls with, if you can't drive yourself, we'll drive you. We're going to work on your time. Because, I've only been in this business now for a short time, and I've had a few people say, oh, I'm so sorry, Thomas. I'm sorry if I'm bothering you. No, baby. I got to tell people, no. I'm on your time. It ain't about my time. My time is my time. I'm on your time. From the time that you have signed this representation agreement, I am on your time. And I'm here for you. It ain't about me, okay? It's not about me. It's about you. So make sure you get with somebody who you trust, who's going to answer all your questions, who's not going to make you feel like you're this much because, they're going to act like they know so much. We all are here learning, and you learn something new every day, okay? So ask all the questions you want to ask. If you got with somebody already, or somebody, and you're ready to start this process, they should be able to recommend a great loan officer. Myself, my friends, and my family, I have two. Okay, if you're here on my page for the first time, you can get in touch with me. I'm in Houston. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you are in, Okinawa, Japan. I don't care if you're over here in Paris, Texas, or Paris, France. I don't care if you are a Trump or an Obama or you're Billie Eilish. You can reach me. I will help you. I give you any advice. And if I can't give it to you straight out, I'm going to get you to somebody who can, okay? My email is realestate.thomas71@gmail.com. Once again, you can reach me at realestate.thomas71@gmail.com. And like I said, just keep fighting the good fight. If you have to watch this over, take notes, or get in touch with me and I'll email this all to you.